Hey, Mark Danaher here. I help midlife professionals get career clarity, gain confidence, and make the impact they want in life. So, did a little air travel recently, and it all depends on which day you go. One trip, 7.5 hour delay, sitting in a 3-gate airport with a small bakery that had no major food with it, and the closest restaurant was 1.5 miles away. And you have 175 people sitting there for 7.5 hours. Tried our best, try to be positive, try to think about other things. Figured out we'd walk, took a walk to go get food, came back. And then they finally said we're going to be taking off, ordered DoorDash, had dinner, and we tried to make the best of it. Even though it was a miserable experience, we were losing time in Disney, but we had the best that we could. We looked at the gain of what we were doing and where we were going and still make sure that we had a good time. While watching some other passengers, and they're in misery. And not that we weren't in misery, but we focused on what was positive and what we could do. We enjoyed the time that we were together, my wife and kids, my in-laws, and just enjoyed the trip the best that we could. You know, we got there late at night, but we still got there, and we still had a good 3 days. We missed a half day, but we still had a good 3 days of what we could do within the park. So when you're thinking about life and what's going on, what are you focused on? Are you focused on the things you have and where you're going? Or are you focused on what you didn't get, or what you should have, or what they have and I want? All right, make sure that you focus on what you have and where you're going, because that way your life will be positive. There are going to be bumps, but at least you're focused on where you're going, and you're not going to be worried like, oh, I wish I had that. Because you're going to say, no, I have this, I have that. I'm moving forward, I'm better off, and I know where I'm going. So listen, if you're stuck and you're really caught into that negative, gap mentality, please reach out. I'd be more than happy to have a conversation with you. We'll talk soon. Take care.